When using a Pro-Pack, always wear gloves and safety goggles. The recommended chemical temperature range when using the Pro-Pack dispensing system is 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If you'll be using the Pro-Pack 30, the gun and hose assembly is already attached. To open, push in at the top of the front panel. Pull the flap down and remove the gun and hose assembly. Remove the nozzle packet and read instructions. Extend the gun and hose assembly. On the box top, cut the tape and open the flap to expose the cylinder valves. The top flap may be removed or left in place during use or storage. To use the Pro-Pack 100, lift the lids on both the A and B boxes. Take out the gun and hose assembly. Remove the nozzle packet and read the instructions. With the wrench included in the nozzle packet, connect the red striped hose to the A chemical tank. Attach the other hose to the B chemical tank. The following procedures are common to both the Pro-Pack 30 and Pro-Pack 100. Tank valves must be opened and chemical tanks must always be used in an upright position. Open the valve on the A tank just enough to allow the chemical to fill the hose. Check for leaks. If there are no leaks, open the valve completely. Otherwise, use a wrench to make sure the nut on the tank is securely fastened. Repeat the process for the B tank. To check the operation of the system, aim the gun into a waste container. Ensure the safety on the back of the trigger is disengaged. Dispense foam at full pressure to make sure the chemical is feeding from both tanks. If two streams of chemical are being dispensed, wipe face of gun clean. Take a mix nozzle and align the flat tab into the slot at the bottom of the gun face at a 45-degree angle. Rotate the nozzle up to engage the locking arm with the engagement tab on the top of the gun face. Pull up firmly until you hear a click. This means the nozzle is properly secured. Hold the gun as you would a pistol and pull evenly on the trigger until you obtain the desired flow. Shoot from approximately 9 to 12 inches from substrate surface to avoid splattering. Apply several test shots on a disposable substrate. Use a paper towel or rag to clean the excess foam adhesive at the tip of the mix nozzle to avoid spillage. It is also recommended test patties be produced throughout the use of the Pro-Pack to ensure the proper mix is maintained. After shooting a test patty, wait approximately 10 to 15 minutes and check the patty for proper consistency. A patty with the proper consistency should be firm. Symptoms of an improperly mixed test patty are soft and spongy, crunchy and brittle, off color, or flat and liquefied with the chemical running down the root. If any of these symptoms occur, check the following. Are the tank valves opened all the way? Is there a crimp in any of the hoses? Are the cylinder weights consistent? If the cylinders feel empty or have a small amount of residual material left in them, replace with a new set of Pro-Packs. If the cylinder weights are approximately the same, replace the gun and hose assembly and shoot another test patty. Prior to disconnecting hoses from the chemical tanks, always wear safety glasses and protective clothing. It is recommended that disconnecting and/or reattaching hoses be done on the ground. To disconnect the hoses from the chemical tanks, be sure to close all valves and crimp the hose firmly as close to the valve stem as possible. Loosen the hose connector from the valve stem. Place the disconnected hose into a waste container, release crimp, ensuring the chemical and nitrogen pressure will be released into the waste container. If symptoms persist after the gun has been replaced, discontinue use and replace with a new set of Pro-Packs. Reactive foam will set up rapidly in the nozzle and possibly clog the opening. If the dispenser is used with a clogged nozzle, the chemical will back up into the gun ports and cause the foam to be off ratio, rendering the gun useless. If tile installation is interrupted for more than 60 seconds, remove the nozzle. Do this by pulling up the locking arm and pulling the nozzle free from the gun body. Replace the nozzle with a new or clean nozzle and shoot a test patty.